Hi everyone, welcome back, and today we are solving another medium question in SQL 50, and let's get into it. So the table that we have to work with today is a queue table. The question is last person to fit in the bus. Let's go through the questions. We have queue table and 4 columns, and person ID is the primary key here. The table has the information about all people waiting for a bus, okay, and the person ID and the turn column will contain all numbers from 1 to n, okay, where n is the number of rows in the table, right? Okay. Then turn, it determines the the order of which the order in which the people will board the bus, okay, where turn 1 means that the first person to board, and turn n denotes the last person to board, right? And weight is the weight of the person in kilograms. Okay, so we have a person ID, then we have their name, and person ID will also range from 1 to n, where 1 to n, n is the number of rows, and turn will also range from 1 to n, where 1 is the first person to board and n is the last person to board. Weight is the weight of person in kilograms. Okay, so what we have to do is before that there's a queue of people waiting to board a bus, and the bus has a weight limit of only 1000 kgs. So there may be some people who cannot board. Okay, we have to write a solution to find the person name of the last person that can fit on a bus without exceeding the weight limit, which is 1000 kilograms. And it says that the test cases are generated such that the first person will not exceed the weight limit. Okay, and we have to note that only one person can board the bus at any given turn, right? Okay, let's just look at the data. So we have person 5 4 3 6 1 and 2, then we have their names and their weights and the turn. Okay, and we have to output just that person name who can board the bus, okay, without exceeding the weight limit. So the last person who will board without exceeding the weight limit, which is 1000 kilograms. Okay, so let's start by writing what we need. Output will only have our, I will just do this instead of writing. So first thing is the output, which will be last person to board the bus without exceeding time limit, right? Sorry, weight limit, which is 1000 kilograms. That's the only one column in the table. Now how will we find that? So it shows let's take a look at the explanation. They've also given us some explanation. The following table, it's ordered by the turn for simplicity, and you have the ID, the names, and the weight, then total weight. And once it exceeds 1200, we know that this Mary, she cannot board, but John Cena is the last one who can board, because once he boards the bus, the weight is 1000, which is the limit. Okay, I think that's the only thing that we have to work on. And if I maybe select from, so we only have to work with one table, so which is Q. Select from Q, what we have to find is, let's just write everything down. So we have a turn, we have ID, we have turn, then we have name, we have weight, right? This is all we have. I'll just run it to show you the data. What happened? Oh, there's no ID. This is person ID, and right. Okay, it's the person name, Yes. So not everything. Yeah. So turn person. Yeah. So what we'll do is I'll just order it by. Let's order by turn. So we'll know the order of boarding the bus. Okay. So now no. Then that Alice is the first person who will start boarding. Then Alex, John Cena. Now what we need is the total weight, right? If you look at the example, we'll take this example as a reference to solve this. So I need total weight. How I'll get it is the running weight, right? So what I will do is I will sum my weight over, and I don't have to enter any partition, it's just, and I'll order it by turn, right, as my total weight. You see, now we have total. So what we did here is we took sum of weight, but we, for every, like for every row, this is like, so this function, how it's working here, it's working like a running sum. So you're taking the sum. So first we have 250, then it's because we are ordering it by turn. So for second turn it will sum 250 plus 350, which is 600, and 350, then the 600 plus 400,000. Now we know we have to stop at 3. How we can do that is I have to select the person name. I can, okay, I'll just make a CTE and then see with person as, just give it any name, but then I can't order it. Okay, I'll just use it in a sub. I don't need to order it here actually, since I am doing my order in the query, so that's okay with person as. Now I will select my person name, since we need only name, from my person, where my total weight, I'm saying it's less than or equal to, because it's the highest is highest, I'm saying that the highest weight that can be there is 1000. So if the person weight is this, and I will order it by total weight descending. So right now what I'm doing it, I'm saying is to return all those passengers names where their total weight is less than or equal to 1000, and we'll order it by descending. So I'll get the highest total weight in the first row, then I can just get the top one person. Yep, so there we have it. And if I submit it, yep, it's accepted, and it was as simple as that. And we did take a hint from what they have given an explanation how we can do it. We can just, because what we did is we ordered the result by turn, and once we had turn, we just did a running sum on all the passengers by sum, and then we filtered only those results where the maximum weight was less than or equal to 1000, and then we returned the first row from that for that person, and we have our answer. So yeah, that was it for this. Thank you.